So what's up, everybody? What's up? Before I get started, please subscribe to my channel. Please comment. Please like. Please share. I would appreciate it when you like or you comment. It helps YouTube know by the algorithm that, people who watch my content is interested and enjoy my content. So today I'm going to talk about, have y'all ever had somebody that dislikes you? I mean, just really dislikes you for no reason. I mean, just hates you. And you've done nothing to this person. I mean, and you try to do everything to make amends. You try to compliment this person. You speak to this person. But no matter what you do, this person still can't stand you. They still hate you. And you ask yourself, what is it? What did I do? I've not done anything to this person. This person just has it out for me. And I would tell you, stay away from that person because that person is an enemy. But a lot of times we have to deal with people that we have no choice to deal with, right? We have to deal with them, like in public, on our jobs, for those who go to church. Sometimes we just have to deal with unpleasant people, and we don't have no control over it. So what do you do when you have to deal with someone who is unpleasant and you have no control over it? And you have tried to make amends with them. You have tried to have peace with them. And you look up and there they go staring at you all ugly, face all twisted, looking all hostile. They come to you with all kind of mess and scenarios, and you're like trying to explain yourself. No, I don't have that problem with you. It's not that. Stop. Sometimes people like that can even piss you off, make you want to just cuss them out, tell them off, and tell them just to leave you the hell alone. Stop. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. I'm not talking about your physical eyes. I'm talking about your spiritual eyes. I'm talking about open your first eye, not your third eye. Okay? And I call it your first eye because we were spiritual beings before we were physical beings. So we was spiritually able to be aware of things before we were physically birthed into this world. So it's our first eye. Open your first eye and see that sometimes you're not always dealing with someone. Sometimes you're dealing with that person's demons that dislike your spirit and like the light or dislike the light that is within you. And sometimes because that person is so full of demons, so full of hell, those demons be hating that you are happy, that you possess light and they don't. So what do? They try to destroy your light. They try to destroy your attitude. They try to put you in a bad mood. They try to destroy your joy, your smile. So what do? First of all, stop trying to appease to a demon, okay? Because demons don't like people, okay? They don't love you. And first of all, they don't give a damn. All they want to do is make you miserable. So stop trying to compliment them. Stop trying to make them see that you don't have a problem with them. Stop. They know. Doesn't it say we fight not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and wicked rulers in high places. We're not fighting against flesh and blood, y'all. It's principalities, unseen forces. One moment, I got some food on the stove. I'm back. I didn't want my food to burn up, y'all. But anyway, yes, we are not fighting against flesh and blood, y'all. And when you open your first eye and you begin to see that, then you won't take, when a person hates you, you won't take it personally because you know, okay, I'm not dealing with this person. I'm dealing with this person's demons, okay? Totally different thing. Their demons have a problem with my spirit because my spirit has light. So this is why I look up and they're frowning. This is why when I come into a room, I get smart comments or crazy accusations. Because my positive energy is disturbing their negativity. So people don't always think that, okay, this person just has a problem with me on a physical level. It's not always physical. It's spiritual sometimes, okay? That's why it says in the word we got to put on the whole armor of God that we may withstand the wiles of the devil, okay? Now, people think of the devil as a monster with horns and, you know, smoke coming out the nose and red eyes. That's not the devil. The devil could be anybody, baby. A devil could be a boy, a girl, a man, or a woman, okay? And you got plenty of people that got different kind of entities that they possess within them. Some people know that they got them, and some people don't know. But nevertheless, you got to put on the whole armor of God that you can withstand the wiles of the devil. And the devil is not this imaginary monster that a lot of times you see in the movies, you know, or in cartoons. You know how they've had, like in cartoons, with the pitchfork and all that. No. There are many devils, okay? So, don't take it personally. Don't let someone ruin your day or cause you to step out of your character. Because when you do that, you allow those demons that are within people, you allow them to laugh at you. I knew she didn't have it the way she said she had it. I knew he didn't have it the way he said he had it. Yeah. I got to him. That's right. And a demon, they like to destroy your peace, your love, okay? Your light. If they can get to you, then they can make you be like them, okay? And that's the whole thing of it. You know, we go through tests of life in life. You know, and a lot of things that I look back on my life of people that were vicious and really did awful things to me and really tried to make me bitter. It was, you know what? I realized they were trying to kill the love of God in me. Okay. Because if they could kill that love, they could kill that light. And if they could kill that light, then they could come in. Okay. And they could use me. Okay. And they can work through me. See, but I started realizing, and that's why I said, everybody who's done anything to me to make me bitter, I forgive you. I forgive you. Because I will not allow my spirit and my soul to be contaminated with hate nor bitterness. I will not allow you to win. So anybody who's ever done anything to me wrong, if you're looking at me now, just know I forgive you. I don't have no hate towards you. I am at peace. I am still full of love, full of light. And I'm saying this to my viewers. Don't allow anybody to make you bitter and hateful to the point where you don't have any light anymore. To the point that you can't sleep. To the point that you can't eat because you are thinking about, how can I get revenge on this person? Don't get no revenge. Let the Creator get the revenge. Okay? See, because let me tell you something. When the Creator gets revenge on people, there is nothing no one can do that can take it off of them. There is not enough prayers. There's not enough rituals that anyone can do. When the wrath of God come upon you, baby, trust me, no one can spare you from the wrath of God. And everybody who's ever done something bad to you, trust me, they will reap what they sow. Okay? They reap a good harvest, or they sow a good seed, then they'll reap a good harvest. But if they sow a bad seed, they're going to reap a bad harvest. And all their deeds are going to turn into weeds. And the plots that they plotted for you, they'll fall in it. Be victorious. Be happy. And stop trying to ask yourself or beat yourself up. Did I do something to this person for this person to dislike me? You don't have to do anything to a demon, okay? Stop trying to overcompliment. Stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to be liked. Love yourself. Accept yourself. Go on. Be at peace. And let no one take you out of your character. I realize, yes, we are human. And sometimes we can get out of our character. That's why it says in the word, provoke not a peaceful person to wrath. Leave a peaceful person peaceful. And that means because sometimes you provoke a peaceful person to wrath, you don't know what you may get. That person may be the peacefulest person you ever seen. And baby, that you pull out that beast in that person, people be like, ooh, they got, she had that and I know he had that. That's why, yes. But don't let no demons pull it out of you. Pray, baby. Cover yourself. Cover yourself. Protect your energy. Before you even go into a place, pray over yourself. Ask the Creator to protect your energy, your mind, your body, your spirit. Okay? That nothing negative can jump up off of you or on you. But that you could surround yourself. Visualize this white light around you. Okay? A light of protection. So when someone tries to throw some evil comments or insults or just negative energy your way, them darts will come, they'll bounce back off to them. You'll find them getting madder and madder and madder because nothing they say or do will work. Okay? Cover yourself. Cover yourself. Cover your mind, your body, your spirit. If you hadn't sold your soul, well, your soul belongs to God. So, God, God got your soul, okay, if you haven't sold it. But anyway, I'm going to tell like this. I just thought I'd say that to you. Don't beat yourself up over people hating you for no reason. Don't beat yourself up. And recognize that every thing is not always a physical battle. It's very much a spiritual battle. And we are in a time of spiritual battles, okay? Yes, there are wars and rumors of wars, but there's also a spiritual battle, y'all, that a lot of us are not aware of or don't see. But it's going on right in front of our eyes. Open your first eye. Now, if you want to call it your third eye, go ahead, call it your third eye. Okay, everybody don't have the same beliefs. Everybody just don't. Okay, and that's okay. But I'm going to say what I said. We were spiritual beings before we were physical beings. So the spirit always came before the physical. So we had spiritual eyes before we had physical eyes. So our spiritual eye is that first eye, okay? Because we can't put something as a third. Our physical, our mental, and then our spiritual. That would be saying our third eye is our spiritual eye came after our physical eyes or the mental part of us. No, our spiritual eye came first, okay? Came first because we were spirit before we were physical beings that came out of our mother's wombs, okay? So saying that, I love y'all. Toodaloo. Have a good one. I hope you like my content.